Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have the Knight of Water, falling in love with Six of Water, memories from the history or past. Okay, this is about someone definitely learning a really tough lesson on how much you mean to them here. This is about reminiscing in the past so much that their emotions are overwhelming them here. We have neglected. I failed to give you what you need and escape. I left when things got hard. Yeah, someone's finally realizing the damage that they've done or taking responsibility here. Okay, so overall energy we have Temperance. This is about restoring balance here, as well as going with the ebb and flow of a connection. Seems like things cannot just keep peace here or be in a certain mode. It seems like it's always fluctuating is what I'm picking up. Okay, so in your energy this week, we have Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Empress. So things become very clear this week. If you have felt confused or you've been overanalyzing a lot in your head when it comes to matters of the heart, relationships, or even a job here, your home life, you know, you've really done a great job up until this point. So don't doubt yourself. Spirit's saying that the universe is definitely blessing you here, giving you what you deserve, because you need to reap what you've sowed out into the universe. You have helped others and been very compassionate towards things that are difficult to deal with, okay? You've taken the high road as well and given selflessly. So I see there's a lot of emotions or things running through your head. Just don't doubt everything is what the advice is here, because things are looking up. You have a new beginning headed towards you here where you're going to feel more at peace and happier. Okay, when it comes to your person, we have Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, Tower, Eight of Pentacles. This person is emotionally erupting inside. They feel like their desire for you is so strong now, and there might have been separation here for a while, or something suddenly happened to cut off communication that they feel like they haven't discussed with you, or they feel like, you know, they need to talk to you about their feelings about it. They feel as if right now the time has come to finally put in some work here, give more to you than they have in the past. They're thinking a lot about some memories here, or definitely dreaming about you. I'm picking up dreams or messages in dreams. Chariot, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. To overcome this, instead of focusing on themselves and really neglecting your feelings, not thinking about your side of things, and needing to focus on making this work and focus on you and how you feel. There's a lot of changes in the way that they're thinking. A mindset has definitely shifted. It almost feels like they finally took the veil down and they're seeing things for what they really are or what they've done. Okay, so in the past we have Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. This person was desperately longing for you, but at the same time what they were showing you was that nothing was bothering them, that they didn't really care about what was going to happen in this connection or where it was headed. But underneath all of this, they were scared to death. This person has so much fear on making a mistake or, you know, doing the right thing here. Especially in the Two of Swords, they knew what they should have done, but they didn't care to make it a priority. They didn't care about your feelings enough to want to take action on it, to show up. There's a fear of also communication. This person doesn't like to open up or express themselves or really reveal too much about what they're thinking. They definitely keep a wall up at all times. They go through life like this, avoiding anything that's difficult, but showing people that they're very confident. We have Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, putting a block up. This is what they truly desire here, emotional fulfillment, which they find in you, but unwilling to speak about it or do anything about it, take action. It's like they know what they need to do, but their own feelings or fears are way more important, especially during the past, than your own feelings. So in the end, it's kind of like they realize in the current moment that they've neglected you. They're finally seeing things for what they are. The veil's being lifted here. King of Swords. Judgment. There could be distance between you two, or lack of communication. They feel like there's a lot of things pulling them away from being able to dedicate more time to you. That they need to cut something out of their life in order to be with you the way that they can give you what you desire. So they feel like at this point that they don't have that opportunity, so they're not going to give what they feel like they can't take action on. Tell us the Judgment card. They feel like this is the logical thing to do as well. 5 of Pentacles. But it was so hard to bear. You are not seeing, and rightfully so, that this person was keeping this under lock and key, that they always long for you. They're constantly thinking about you and missing you desperately, always wanting more and to be around you. And I see that this overtook them in their normal daily life, where they started to fantasize a lot about you, not realizing that what they were putting out into the universe was an energy of worry and fear, and therefore it seemed like you both were even worlds apart. And for some of them, they could have been down on their luck or had financial issues here. They feel like something really happened to them in their life during this connection that disrupted the flow of what they could do in the beginning with you, such as communication. Hermit, Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Wands for the challenge. So yeah, a lot of tension. So I see that a lot of things were not said in this connection, but there's tension on both sides. And this person felt like, you know, at times, wow, I can't have my person, but there's almost this sensation of bitterness, okay? Not to be just against you, but just this bitterness in their situation, the fact that they're at this point in their life and they feel very trapped. And I see from your side, you know, there's some tension because it's like this person is taking the attraction that you have for them away from this connection and chipping away at it little by little. And it became very frustrating because when they would return, they would try to suck you back in. It's almost like, okay, all that heartache and I tried to get over or detach was suddenly gone. And then you were stuck in the same cycle with them over and over. The Knight of Swords. I do see here that their communication sometimes is just very cold. And it felt like they could say things that were hurtful to you. And you knew that they know this because they know you, but they didn't care what they were saying. So times it could be very callous and not just considering, you know, what their words and what you needed from them, because there was such little time to connect, how it was going to affect you in a major way. And you would have to deal with that last time you talked to them and those emotions until the next time you connected. So it was like leaving you with a gift of despair. And it was something that was so difficult to deal with all the time. I see that, you know, you really did have perseverance here and you invested in this a lot. But as time went on, you know, they were chipping away at this little by little, and almost to the point where you're like, I just can't do this anymore. I cannot handle this. It's too much to bear. It's too much stress. Because with the Hermits, they were gone for long periods of time, or they were not responsive to you like you had hoped. So if you definitely text them or in conversations on the phone, it just felt like you wouldn't get the answers you needed. You wouldn't get them to reciprocate what you were putting out to them. So you tried to retract your energy little by little, but it was cutting off your love for them. It was definitely hard inside. You were battling with yourself. Like, I've tried everything. I don't know which way to go, because I see a lot of frustration here. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Star, 6 of Swords. Yeah, no peace in the situation. It felt very unbalanced. This whole connection feels like at any moment something can twist this the other way and it may be gone forever. And that's the despair that I feel from you here. It's just so hard to deal with. especially the star, Six of Swords, this person choked the energy. They wouldn't allow it to just flow naturally. They were giving into their own thoughts, fears, and what they desired at the moment, and not really taking into consideration how this was impacting you. Okay, so let's see what they do next here. I do see in the current moment, they've changed their thought process. There's something that's happened here where they're starting to see your side of things. Lovers, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So this person's having a breakthrough moment. And when they have this, they're about to do something that is going to alter this connection in such a way that you're going to start feeling like the stars are starting to align. This is bringing you everything that you desired and more. So if this reading is resonating with you, Aquarius and the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward. The stars are aligning here, the outcome as well as the timing. But if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.